The complexity of living systems and the precise arrangement of an orderly cosmos require that all of this had to be designed by a creator. Can we identify the creator of the universe? Well, let's keep this scientific. In fact, it has been said, and these suggestions were made originally in my hearing by the late Dr. Henry M. Morris. He gleaned these concepts from other studies, but they bear home adroitly to the topic at hand, which is the question, can we identify the Creator? If we're to be scientific, we recognize that there are observed effects that have a first cause. Throughout the universe, we have found limitless space. We think we've probed the edges, and yet there's more space. The first cause of such limitless space must be infinite in extent. As we probe the universe, we find endless time. It just goes on and on and on. Well, the first cause of endless time must be eternal in duration. As we look throughout the universe, we find perpetual motion. In fact, every subatomic particle is in vibratory motion. Every particle itself, every atom, every molecule, every body is in motion. So there is perpetual motion throughout the universe. Now, the first cause of such perpetual motion must be omnipotent in power. Throughout the universe, we find unbounded variety. No star is identical to any other star. No bird is identical to any other bird, even though it's similar in species and variety. So, the first cause of unbounded variety must be omnipresent in this phenomena. Since these systems require creation, He must be present for all of the phenomena, not only to have been established, but to be maintained. It isn't enough just to set it in motion. All of these systems must be maintained. Throughout the universe, we find infinite complexity in the biological rhythms that require bacteria to function. We have a bacterial flagellum, which is incredibly complex. Well, the first cause of this infinite complexity must be omniscient in intelligence. Throughout the universe, in our observation, as we observe the universe, we are conscious. We look at every dog, there is consciousness. So we find a system and a systematic display of consciousness. The first cause of consciousness must be personal. We find feeling. The first cause of feeling must be emotional. There is will. First cause of will must be volitional. There are ethical values that we exercise. The first cause of ethical values must be moral. There are religious values that we exercise. The first cause of religious values must be spiritual. There is beauty that we observe on every hand. The first cause of such beauty must be aesthetic. There's righteousness. The first cause of righteousness must be holy. There's justice. The first cause of justice must be just. There's love. The first cause of love must be loving. And there is life. The first cause of life must be living. As we observe the universe, we see limitless space, endless time, perpetual motion, unbounded variety, infinite complexity, consciousness, feeling, will, ethical values, religious values, beauty, righteousness, justice, love, and life. Science is built on observation of these things. So the first cause of these must be infinite in extent, eternal in duration, omnipotent in power, omnipresent in all these phenomena, omniscient in intelligence, personal, emotional, volitional, moral, spiritual, aesthetic, holy, just, loving, and living. The only candidate to even qualify on the periphery, let alone the heart of the matter, is the God of the Bible. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.